The South African Kelp Farming Project trialed 3 local species, namely Eclomia maxima, Laminaria pallida, and Macrocystis pyrifera. Source material of Eclomia and Laminaria are recognized by dark patches on the blades, whereas the source material of Macrocystis is recognized by light patches and often better visible when the blades are held underwater. Only the blades with source material are collected in mesh bags and transported to the laboratory in styrofoam boxes. Once at the lab, remove the blades from the mesh bags and inspect it for biofouling. Cut away areas with biofouling and rinse the blades with source material first in sterilized fresh water and then seawater. Wipe the blades to remove any residue, then carefully layer it in paper toweling and wrap it in tinfoil. Each species should be wrapped separately and left for 24 hours. After 24 hours, unwrap the tinfoil and place the blades of each species into its own container filled with 15 degrees Celsius sterilized seawater for sporulation to take place. As far as possible, place the blades so that the edges stick out on the sides to minimize mucus releasing into the spore solution. After 1 hour, enough spores would have been released to cause a discoloration in the water, and the blades can then be removed and discarded. Inspect the viability of the spores under the microscope and work out the desired spore concentration of the spore solution. Ensure that all glassware and utensils that will be used are sterilized and PVC spools are wrapped with thin hatchery twine on which the spores will settle later. Place the spools into canisters containing 15 degrees Celsius sterilized seawater and add the desired amount of spore solution to the canisters, where it will remain for 24 hours to allow the spores to settle. While waiting, prepare the holding tanks and fill it with 15 degrees Celsius sterilized seawater. After 24 hours, remove the spools with settled spores and carefully place it into the tanks. Water changes and growth media will be required on a weekly basis. If all goes well, the kelp should be around 1 cm after 2 months and ready for outplanting.